This is going to be more of a life update slash sharing what coaching I go through because I know I make offers of coaching for others and I do receive coaching of my own, and I would love to share what it is that I work on when I have my coaching sessions. So, welcome to my channel. I'm Latia J. I'm a manifesting coach, and I love moving people from chaos to clarity, helping them to get clear on their vision for their life and what really makes them tick so that they can take authentic action and create the life of their wildest dreams. So today I will be discussing what do I get coaching on. And I am a work in progress. I am far from perfect. I have some areas of life kind of figured out, but definitely not mastered anything in particular. I'm pretty good at getting jobs, but that's also I work in tech, and that can be easy to do when the job market is booming. But what I bring to the table is a level of self-awareness and an ability to reflect and introspect and connect with what really makes me tick. I'm also someone that people find to be very coachable because I like to show up early or if not on time, and I like to learn and grow, and I'm a pretty quick learner, so I can pick things up fairly quickly, especially physical movement and what needs to be done in a situation to be most effective. But the last few weeks in my coaching sessions, I've really been focused on self-care, on owning my self-care, on taking better care of myself, and really connecting to my needs as an individual, because what is going to help me get to the next level in life is really taking care of myself and honoring my body and my time and my energy. That's part of why I would like to get into the gym and take better care of myself so that my health can be higher and my energy will align with that and I can show up as the best version of myself. But I have trouble when it comes to my self-care. When I have actions on my calendar, sometimes my calendar and my meetings will trump my personal physical needs. And so I'm working towards finding ways to really deeply connect with what do I need in this moment, what will bring me pleasure and joy, and how can I take care of myself, because it's really important to have that relationship with myself. And I know I am very much productivity above all else. Achiever is one of my 5 strengths, one of my top 5 strengths, and I am a big achiever. I love getting things done. I love checking off the to-do list, and it really makes me feel good when I'm getting things done, but it sometimes comes at the detriment of my self-care and my health and wellness. And I'd like to really change that over the upcoming year and really focus more on taking care of myself and showing up powerfully for what I need. And one of the tools or resources that I'm using in order to do that has been the course Feminine Genius at Work by Liana Silver. She wrote the book Feminine Genius. It has a good subtitle, but I can't recall off the top of my head. But the book is called Feminine Genius, and it goes over connecting with your intuition, surviving a dark night of the soul, and how do you thrive in life. And Feminine Genius at Work is how do I take the principles of feminine genius and apply them to my daily life. So it takes the principles of the feminine and makes you place them ahead of the principles of the masculine. So if we're in our masculine, we're using logic a lot. We're thinking through problems and trying to solve them. But in the feminine, we use intuition. We're intuiting what the answer is and connecting to our inner guidance and the divine within us. And when we're in our masculine, it's productivity focused, which we're pleasure focused in our feminine. And it's about devotion and the ebb and flow of our natural cycles. It's really like tuning in to being not resourceful, but receptive. We tune into being receptive to our needs and what really makes us tick. And it's a great opportunity for our growth and just balancing out the masculine with the feminine, because a lot of times we're in our masculine energy, and that it's not bad, but we could balance it with the feminine to be more creative and inspired. So I'm taking that course to develop myself in my personal care, and I'm really enjoying it because it's having me to show up more powerfully for myself. And I'm on the final module of that course, which is an 8-week course, and 1 week of integration and another week of putting it all together. But I really love the work because it's all about intuition, devotion, appreciation, and receiving, and just different aspects of being in the feminine, and how we can apply that to our working lives, and really honoring our true selves and what really speaks to us. But I do a lot of personal development work. So like over the last few months, it's been Feminine Genius at Work, Power Up Your Pricing, Accelerate, an ICF accredited course. It's been another coaching program, another business development program, and She's in Business, Expert to CEO. Like, I'm really working towards building my business out, and creating an empire is what I would love. But I really want to build a firm foundation for what's to come, so that I'm ready when people are knocking at my door, ready for the coaching and to be part of my programs. But I am always doing work on myself and striving to be a better version of who I am. And so you can't take clients further than you have gone. And so I'm always going to strive to do my best to show up in power and faith and devotion to becoming a better version of myself and mastering my craft, and whatever is needed in order to create the structures for that craft. So in order to become a coaching empire, I need also to have a business empire. Like, it needs a business to stand on. So I will continue developing myself and showing up and investing in me so that I can invest in others, because you can't pour from an empty cup. And I am learning to fill my cup and figure out what works for me. But I also can recognize that, like, that is not yet my strength, but I am taking baby steps into building up my feminine genius muscle, baby steps in recognizing the signs from my body before they get to like high alert. And I'm just doing my best to be a better version of myself. And it's not always easy, but it's definitely worth it. And I hope that you find the courage to invest in yourself and your well-being. And if you feel called, if that looks like having a gifted coaching session with me, please reach out via Instagram or the comments below, and we can have a conversation to see what's your vision for your life like. Well, I just had a rant in the life update, but I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really nice chatting with you, and I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks.